Namaskar, I'm Suruchi Das and you're watching Rhythm News. In one of our previous videos, we highlighted how the United States continues to meddle in India's internal affairs in not so transparent ways. While the Premier of the country embraces PM Modi, US diplomats in India engage with opposition leaders like Omar Abdullah in Jammu Kashmir. But this pattern isn't confined to just India. US interference extends beyond to countries like Bangladesh, Pakistan, and others in the region. To anyone who is well versed in geopolitics, it is evident that the US engages in political maneuvering, displaying a recurring pattern of interference in the internal politics of sovereign nations across South Asia. From meddling in elections to supporting divisive leaders, US diplomats have been actively trying to shape the political landscape in ways that benefit their agenda, often at the cost of local populace. This is a dangerous game, one that risks undermining the sovereignty and stability of nations like India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. Recently in Bangladesh, US diplomats, including Donald Lu, met with government officials and cabinet members well before the protests and Sheikh Hasina's political crisis unfolded. Sheikh Hasina has accused the US, particularly Lu, of orchestrating the crisis that led to her fleeing the country. In Pakistan, former PM Imran Khan has blamed Lu and other US diplomats for playing a significant role in his ouster, citing US interference in domestic politics. These actions are a part of a broader regime change strategy that US diplomats have been accused of executing across the region. Donald Lu, the US Assistant Secretary of State for South and Central Asian Affairs, is a notable figure in this strategy, known for his attempts to undermine governance. His actions in India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan have been disruptive, revealing a pattern of manipulating internal dynamics for US interests, showing a blatant disregard for national sovereignty. Prior to this, Jennifer Larson, an US diplomat serving as Consul General in Hyderabad, has been alleged to intervene in the issues facing the Middle East and also North Africa. She's also speculated to have played a significant role in US operations in Libya. Her connection with a particular issue? She recently met MP Asaduddin Owaisi, a minister who openly demonstrates adherence to foreign state while speaking in the Indian Parliament, and often seen displaying separatist sentiments, having controversial say on various topics. Another US diplomat who has a significant presence on Indian soil is Mike Hankey, the US Consul General in Mumbai. Has a background that includes leading the Palestinian Affairs Unit at the US Embassy in Jerusalem in early 2019. Hankey met Aditya Thackeray in 2022 owing to bilateral relations. These are but just a few US diplomats who met opposition leaders. Some are stringent factions signaling one and one thing only, an hypothetical assumption of threat which can or cannot change into reality.